when she inhales, her hands will float up in front of her. And you can just, float them up with the palms down. And as you inhale, you'll open them up and open out to the sides. So that inhalation really opens her. Her exhalation takes the hands down and back. She can interlace her fingers. Can everybody see? And or use a strap. So if you're starting with a strap, you know you want it to be on the floor there where you can reach it. Tell me something. Can you bring the heels of your hands together in that pose? Okay, so that would give you a little bit more opening through the chest, and I really like to do that. So if your arms will actually do that, that's going to give you more of a shoulder squeeze and more of an opening in the chest. And usually when you come forward, you won't be able to hold them together. You'll need to separate them. So when she begins her descent, actually before that, let's lift the chin, and I'd say do it to whatever extent feels right for you, because that's what I do. Then she will start to lift her arms behind her, and that's going to take her forward. The forehead comes to the floor. The arms continue to go overhead, seeking out the edge and the shoulders. And a lot of people seem to want to skip over this step. Maybe it's not as comfortable for them as the last one. So in the last one, she'll lift her buttocks. I usually do that on an inhale. It's the lifting. And then continue to bring the arms overhead. Beautiful. And there's one last little thing that she can do, which is to actually, can you drop the shoulders down toward there? Did you see that? Yeah. You drop the shoulders down. And it does a really interesting thing, because there's a squeeze here, but when she does that, it opens that space, but she's still keeping her arms straight. So it's quite an interesting little dynamic there. When she's ready to release, she takes the buttocks back to the heels and begins her ascent, lifting the chin, opening the chest. Coming back to that anchor pose, hold it for a while, maybe even a few breaths. And before she releases her fingers, she needs to relax her arms. So just relax and bend the elbows a little bit, then release the fingers. Otherwise, they have a tendency to just pop out to the side. And what will happen most of the time is that they'll float.